Among these 4 Yonko in the One Piece universe, Shanks, Big Mom, Kaido, and Blackbeard, who stands out as the most intimidating if you were to run across them? Keep in mind, we all have our opinions on who's the strongest Yonko here. I already know I summoned the whole Shanks army for that debate, but I'm talking about the most intimidating Yonko. So firstly, I'm gonna say Shanks is not the most intimidating Yonko on this list, but it could go either way. My belief is if you're a terrible person and decide to poke Shanks and piss him off, then he can easily be one of the most intimidating people here. But that's the thing, you have to go out of your way to do that with Shanks. Shanks is actually a pretty chill guy if you're just looking to have a good time and party. We've seen this time and time again in Luffy's flashback with Shanks at the bar. One of the first lessons Luffy learned as a pirate, just don't mess with Shanks' friends and you're good. So I'm taking Shanks out of this debate. He just don't give off that intimidating presence on the first glance like some others on this list. Next up is Kaido. I might have gave the win to Kaido in this video if the actual person I'm thinking about didn't pop in mind first. Kaido is easily one of the most intimidating motherfuckers I've seen in One Piece. Everything about him screams run, and I'm just talking about his human form too. I haven't even said Kaido in his dragon form, which would definitely freak me the fuck out. Come on guys, this is the man who has the title King of the Beast. The guy that has a reputation to always bet on him if it's a one-on-one fight. The guy who had countless battles in Onigashima, one after another, ready to fight till he drops, and that was no easy thing to do. Kaido, the guy who had numerous failed execute. You see my point, right? You're gonna have to be lucky that Kaido is in his drunk love phase, and you'll probably be alright if that's the case. Or at least he'll reason with you and throw you in prison. Now look, I know being his slave isn't a good thing at all, but if you want to avoid death momentarily, then that's the best option you got. Still, a small glimmer of hope there. And now we talk about Teach, Blackbeard. I think Blackbeard has the potential to become really intimidating, but he's not the most intimidating on this list. I think he's intimidating for having such a weird ass body physique. I'd be pretty freaked out if I saw him in front of me. But no, seriously, what is intimidating about Blackbeard? I think what's intimidating about Blackbeard is how mysterious of a person he is. He always has ulterior motives and we all know it. If he was to reveal his trump card to me and be in a serious state, then I think we'd have a contender here. But based on what we do know, Teach is this cunning, scheming character that can exploit opportunities when the moment presents itself. This is a guy who has 2 devil fruits, with one of them being the dark fruit. That fruit would scare the absolute hell out of me, especially if he was to trap me in some kind of darkness for a long time period. I'd probably go insane. I'm not going to even go into him having the Gura no Mi. The point is, you don't want to go toe to toe with his serious side. But he does have a goofy side too, like when we first see Blackbeard in the series. It's far from an intimidating presence. At this point, I thought he was just another funny, silly guy that the Straw Hats may have allied with in the future. Boy, was I wrong. This leaves me with the winner in all of this. Of course, I have to go with Big Mom, Charlotte Linlin. You can't tell me she's not the most intimidating force in One Piece. Guys, she's about 29 feet tall. That's just for starters. I'ma cut to the chase. This woman would eat you, devour you straight up. Don't forget what she most likely did during Elbaf during her hunger pains. That alone makes me bitch out when I look at her. She also has her whole leave her life roulette she'll probably play with me for her amusement. Her devil fruit is so terrifying with how she can play with my soul as she wants. I've seen men in the real world be devastated with females playing with their souls, man. But this is another league. She can actually physically play with your soul if she wants. And you know what? I don't even need to talk about her devil fruit entirely to know she'd be the winner for all of this. I feel like there's no reasoning with a pirate like Big Mom. She'll take what she wants when she wants it. And the moment she enters a wedding cake episode, it's a wrap for me or any one of you. I wouldn't even try to fight it because I know my ass is finished. I'm not gonna even try and struggle to live.
I have failed you.
Dude, when Big Mom chased the Straw Hats during Whole Cake, I honestly felt like that was a hopeless situation. She is spine chilling when she wants her wedding cake. Imagine if we got that version of Big Mom during the fight in Wano. I'm not sure Kid in Law would have been able to survive, but that's for another debate. That's my answer. I'm locking in with Linlin. She definitely takes the cake in all of this. Takes the cake. I'm sorry, bad joke. That's my opinion, but what do you guys think? Comment down below who would be the most intimidating person here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, all that good stuff too. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.